Well, isn't it ironic that we are in a Final Four stage here in the weeks ahead that we are a part of the NCAA Final Four as well. And it's that time that we're about to get ready to crown an NFC champion here between Sean Lowe and Zay. 49ers and Panthers about to get this thing started up. I appreciate everybody here tuning in to this matchup. This should be a lot of fun. We were going to do this game a little bit earlier with myself and my guy Night Scream. But obviously there was some issues that came about, so we had to get the game played a little bit earlier for one of the contestants here. But we did let them know to go ahead and start the game up. We can get this train rolling and ready to go. We do have the AFC Championship game that'll be taking place a little bit later on as well. We'll talk a little bit about that later on. But, man, you talk about Sean Lowe 10-7 out here playing this playoff football right now. And he's got himself here in the NFC Championship game with this 10-7 record. And I got to say, like, right now, I'm pretty impressed with what Sean Lowe's been doing. I did tell him to start. Okay, there we go. They're coming. They're going now. All right. So I'm very impressed with what he's doing. And we saw what Zay did yesterday against the Rams in Hiroshima. And he put in work against them yesterday. So I got to say right now, I'm very impressed with both of these guys and what they have been able to do throughout these playoffs. So I'm looking forward to this game. This is going to be a lot of fun, no doubt, to call this one. We got a super packed day here today at Snypz TV Gaming. So I hope you guys are ready for, again, we got the AFC Championship coming up a little later on today. We got the OMFL playoffs coming up after this game. We got, just games left and right all day today. I think a total of 6 games altogether. So we're busy here and working hard here at Snypz TV Gaming. And I'm glad that you guys are here to ride with us with it. So here we go, folks. Kickoff underway. Sean and Zay, NFC Championship game here for the MEL League. Let's get it. So the Panthers, they're going to start off with the football here today. And a fantastic run back down to the 49-yard line. Big gain on the play there for Carolina and Mr. Bryce Young. 4,682 passing yards, 45 touchdowns, only 11 picks on the year. Has been fantastic. And I see Risk is in the building. Good to see you. Say, yeah, Garrett and Bosa, yeah, they're problems. We know that. We know that already. But a 1st and 10, and we're going to see them in action here for the first time today. Chuba Hubbard on the run there. No gain on the play at all. Is going to bring it now to a 2nd down. That's one thing we knew for a fact, though, that they were definitely going to be a problem with these two bookends and Garrett and Bosa. And that is going to be caught there by Hubbard, and he'll get the 1st down. A 17-yard shot there for Bryce Young, and a 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Young now in the pistol. And back for the pass, and didn't have a lot of time there at all. That's going to bring it now to a 2nd down. A little bit of pressure there. It's him a 2nd and 10, as you can take a quick look at this here. That pressure is key, boy, let me tell you. That's what the Niners are going to bring. They're going to bring a ton of pressure from this D-line. Big shout out to my guy Doc in the building. Good to see you. So 2nd down, RPO to the outside, and look at the defense. This is why the Niners are doing what they're doing right now. My man Sin in the building, good to see you. What's good with you? That's good pursuit there by Spillman on that one. So a 3rd and 10. Don't forget, later on today, we got Doc and Diz going at it in the AFC Championship game. So Young back on 3rd down and 10, and he's just waiting, and that is going to be broken up and incomplete. So 4th and 10, and he's in field goal range already. So it's Niners defense, they do their job, and they hold him to a field goal. So a 3-0 ball game. Getting this thing started early. And the Niners, they're going to get things started here today. So let's see what Brock comes out here to do today. Brock Purdy in the regular season, 4,586 yards, 41 touchdowns, 21 picks. So not a bad season for Brock Purdy at all. Definitely took care of the football. And he's going to come out here and start in the gun set. Hands it off here to Collins, and Collins will push himself forward for about a gain of 3 on the play. So going to bring it to a 2nd down. Troy Collins, the rookie, on the carry there. Brings it to a 2nd down and 7. Purdy back for the pass here for the 11th best offense in the league, and wow. Not a good start. Not a good start for Brock Purdy. Throwing the football away already. And you can't do that against Zay in this one. So now good field position once again here, and Bryce Young back to work. First pass attempt there for Brock Purdy. He throws a pick. He said he must have pressed the wrong button. 2nd down and 6 coming up here at the 26-yard line. Now, the only thing that will help, the one thing that'll help Sean out right now is if he can hold him to a field goal. That'll help him out. 2nd and 6 here at the 26-yard line. Chuba Hubbard with the carry, and he's going to get him another first. So a new set of downs again. 1st and 10 here at the 17, officially in the red zone.
Okay, ready?
Young back for the pass. And, oh, wow, good job there by Bryce. And he'll slide down and get another first. Exactly 10 yards on the play. And a 1st and goal here now at the 7-yard line. A great job there once again to gather the 1st down. He stepped up in the pocket. Chuba with the carry here, and will get knocked back. Looks like Bosa on the tackle there, and that's going to be a 2nd down and goal coming up. Hey, Sin, you may want to refresh your browser, your browser completely. That might help your situation. Is anybody else having an issue with the stream? Let me know in the chat. Caught there by Watkins. And Quez, who had a decent day as well. We'll bring it down to a 3rd and goal here at the 4. TPL in the building. Good to see you. TPL, man, it's all good, man. It's all good. You're here showing support, man, to Snypz TV Gaming and also your MEL League as well. So big up to you for coming through, man, and being a great sport. Chris said it's perfect for him. Doc said it's good for him. Yeah, you definitely want to reset your stuff, Sin, if you're having an issue. 3rd down and goal. And Young's going to take off, and there it is. Easy money right there for the game's first touchdown. Fantastic start here for the Panthers. So they get a big interception, and they're able to capitalize off of it. And Bryce Young just using his wheels. And that was just too easy. So 10-0 game here in this NFC Championship between the 49ers and the Panthers. An AFC Championship will be a little bit later on today. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 25-yard line. And Collins is going to go down, brings it to a 2nd down and 7. So he gets a 3-yard gain there on the play. So 2nd down and 7, and that's going to be called by Collins. Collins gets hit hard at the 32. That'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 3. So 3rd and 3 coming up. Bunch set to the right side here for Purdy. Back for the pass here. Plenty of time. And that's going to be caught there by Smith. And that'll get him a new set of downs once again. An integral part, obviously, is missing out of the Niners offense. And Christian McCaffrey, he had over 1,400 yards in the regular season. But obviously out of this ball game. That's why Trey Collins, number 38, is sitting back there, taking his place, and great job. Oh, great drops it. That's not a good sign when you talk about the entire game, and we're only in the 1st quarter, but that is not a good sign. Dropping a wide open ball like that in the NFC Championship. 2nd and 10 here at the 47. Purdy back. And it's going to launch this up, and this time Collins will get the catch and a big 1st down on the play at the 33-yard line. So coming close to the end of the 1st quarter. Great job by Sean just keeping his composure despite what has been going on. And all the time in the world, but Tuttle is able to get in there for the sack. And it's a loss of 10 on the play. And that's going to do it here for the 1st quarter. So the 1st quarter's in the books. A 10-0 game to start this day here. Again, Brock Purdy threw a pick on his first play of the 2nd play of the game. First pass attempt. And the Panthers were able to capitalize, get a tutty off of it. So 10-0 game right now. As we move on to 2nd and 20 here at the 43. Purdy back for the pass here, launches that up. Kittle with the catch. Kittle on his way and gets out of bounds at the 14. So officially now in the red zone. That'll give him a new set of downs with 8:55 left in the 1st half. Purdy in the gun. 2 tight end set. Troy Collins on the backfield. Smith with the RPO, and Smith is going to punch it in for a much-needed Niners touchdown. That's what you like to see. All of the things that was happening to Sean early in the ball game, people could kind of get out of whack with it. And that's what you like to see. Kind of keep his composure, stay within the realms of the game. Great job there by Sean. And now let's see if it could continue on throughout the game and keep this game, you know, in the grasp of things. We don't want anything to get out of hand. I don't want any nose wipes, guys. I talk like that because I don't want any nose wipes in this game. I just don't. I don't want a nose wipe. I don't want a nose wipe at all. I want a great game. A bunch of great reads here today. And actually, that was the last drop. I got to get back to the tutty in a second. So 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. That's your tutty off the RPO. Good little cut inside and made it look easy. Hubbard making it look easy as well, too, here as he gets a 1st and 10 here at the 42-yard line. Big shout out to my guy, Night Scream. Night Scream had family business to take care of, so we're supposed to be doing the AFC and NFC chips together. But obviously, he'll be back for the AFC Championship game. And then we'll obviously be doing the Super Bowl tomorrow. We'll be getting the time together to get that situated. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget, guys, this is the AFC Championship game that will be taking place later on today at 6:45 p.m. Doc and Diz going at it. Titans and Texans. 3rd time's a charm matchup. Doc is looking for revenge. He is 0-2 against Diz this year in this division. This will be the ultimate win if he could get it, no doubt. 2nd down 11 here at the 41. Hands it off here to Hubbard, and Hubbard once again is going to push his way forward and get close to the marker. And that'll bring it to a 3rd and inches here at the 49. So 3rd down and inches. Hubbard with the carry here, and he'll get another 1st down. So 1st and 10 here at the 43. Coming close to 6 minutes remaining. Pistol set here for Young. And hands it, oh, never mind. He faked me out on that one, and the defense is right there. 3 white jerseys there, just waiting for the ball to get there. And it's a 2nd and 10 here at the 43. Good breakup by the defense. Here we go. So 2nd down and 10 here at the 43. Young back for the pass here again, and that was dangerous. Ends up being incomplete, a 3rd down and 10. Looked like the defender was holding him up a little bit. But a 3rd and 10 here now at the 43-yard line. Drag is right there, but he can't throw that. And he tries to throw it the other way. Defense is right there. They're going to call him for a DPI. That was actually an easy call to make. He got bumped up a little bit as you take a quick look at it. He bumped him up right there. And the second you do that, that's when it's going to get called on you. And that was user as well, so the slight bump will do that all day. 1st and 10 here now at the 28. Throws the screen pass there, and that's going to go nowhere. Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 there at the 32. So 2nd down and 14.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot.
Panthers with the 6th best offense in the league is not going to get that one. Great job again by this defense. Super impressed with what is going on here with this defense with the Niners. They're the 6th best defense in the league. They only give up about 23 points a game. So with a league that has a lot of players, especially in these playoffs, that put up a lot of points. These Panthers put up 30 points a game, so they're definitely no slouches. And there it is once again. So 4th and 14, and he's going to force him to kick a field goal. So again, despite allowing him to get into field goal range and still put some points up on the board, and that's a good job there by the Panthers. But once again, the Niners is keeping it in the confines of the ability to get back into the game. So you gotta like that, what they're doing with the defense. And I'm very impressed right now again with the play calling of the Panthers, but also with what Sean Lowe has done, especially on the last drive. So let's see what he could do here on this particular drive here as he got another stop on defense and holds him to field goal. He can get himself right back into this game. As a matter of fact, take the lead if he can get a tutty. Purdy back here. Look at that. Wide open there for Smith. He'll get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. Good job there as Cameron Smith, the rookie, getting a 25-yard gain on the play and a 1st and 10 near midfield. First and 10 midfield at the 50. Purdy back for the passer again. Plenty of time, and that's going to be way off. Intended for George Kittle. Couldn't get it there to him. 6 for 9 on the day with a tutty today for Brock Purdy. 2nd down and 10. Danny Gray in the slot on the left side. And he is going to get Deebo Samuel involved this time around, and that'll be a completion officially, but it's only a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's Deebo's first catch officially. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Deebo Samuel, the leading receiver, the only receiver with over 1,000 yards on his team. Only gets his first catch of the day here in the 2nd quarter. That's going to be picked off. Another mistake by Sean Lowe. And that could come back to hurt him. So the Panthers take over now at the 44. Swing to the left side here for Chuba. And Chuba will get out for about a 9-yard gain on the play. 2nd down. And 1 coming up. Chuba Hubbard over 1,300 yards. He had 1,390 to be exact. Rushing the football with 10 touchdowns on the year. Also had 53 receptions on the year, too. And he's going to get the ball right back. Look at this. Ball is thrown directly to the Niners defense. And again, pressure, bust pipes. Hits him with the play action, and look at that pressure. This defensive line for the Niners has been incredible. And they're keeping them in the game right now. Collins with the carry. Squeezes his way through the line there. Gets about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Two tight ends set here out the single back. Stretch play here for Collins, and he gets knocked back 3 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 9 now. Good job by Rose on the tackle. 3rd and 9 coming up here at the 42. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning in this game. Heck of a ball game so far, though. Can't even front. Very good game here in the NFC Championship, here in the MEL Madden League. Purdy back. And that's going to be incomplete. 4th and 9, and he's going to have to punt it out. Good job by the defense of the Panthers. And he might want to call a fair. He did not call it. Oh, my gosh. He got annihilated. But he does maintain possession. Sin, Super Bowl is going to be tomorrow. It's not going to be tonight. So 1st and 10 here at the 21. Young's going to hand this off here to Chuba, and no gain on the play this time around. He's going to bring it to a 2nd down and 10. Once again, the defense for both teams looking pretty effective here today. I like defensive games, Mr. Witness. I love a defensive battle. We'll play action. Look at that. 97 and 99 with the squeeze play. And it's a 3rd and 14. You just can't play with that. You just can't. Myles Garrett and Joey Bosa. Oh my gosh. That's just too much. Or Nick Bosa, excuse me. I said Joey Bosa. I'm tripping. The brothers on the brothers on the other team. 3rd and 14 here at the 17. And that's going to be caught there by Sanders. He'll get the 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 32. Comes out here in the no huddle, and he finds Hayden Hurst wide open. He maintains the catch. Then a new set of downs once again. Under a minute remaining here in the 1st half, and he's putting himself right back at least in field goal range again. I mean, it doesn't matter how you win. The bottom line is if you got one more point than the other team, it's a win. So if he keeps kicking field goals and getting points, and he's doing it right now, oh, man, he's out of bounds. And I know he wants to try to challenge that. I don't think it's going to allow him to. It's a 2nd and 10. That was very close.
Ready. Watch out, 50 Fury.
18 seconds left. Launches it up one-on-one, and that's going to be broken up and incomplete. Here's your 2nd down play, though. And there's the catch. Caught one. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Good call.
Here we go.
3rd and 10.
Yellow. Set.
Oh, nice play right there to Watkins. He'll get the 1st and steps out of bounds with 7 seconds left. Watch how he got beat on this route. Watch Watkins. Boom. Great route there by Quez. Again, he had a great game yesterday. And he's doing it again here today. Panthers have all 3 timeouts. He could try 1 or 2 more shots. No, 1 shot. I would say 1 shot. He doesn't want to make a mistake here, and he definitely will not. And I think he'll go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't know if I'm Zay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I take my points. This is the NFC Championship game. You take your points. I mean, if he gets a touchdown here, I can't say nothing. But this is a championship game. You take whatever points you could get. You got 4 seconds left in a defensive game. And 2 seconds left, and he almost throws a pick. That's my point. You talk about a blessing right there. That's a true blessing. He wants a touchdown. Zay is not playing. He wants a tutty. In a defensive battle, he wants a touchdown. He's going for it. Wow. Ballsy call.
Here we go.
Hey, let's see if it pays off.
Ready.
Bunch of slants. And he ain't going to get it. And there you go. Nothing out of the deal, and it's a 13-7 ball game at the half. Wow. That was kind of crazy. I can't even front. But again, big shout out to everybody rocking with us here with this MEL NFC Championship game between the Niners and the Panthers. Those last set of calls, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was crazy. So the Niners, they're going to get the football here, and I guess the Panthers are going to trust in their defense after going for it twice when they had an opportunity to at least get 3 points on the board. Once again, don't forget, guys, later on today, 6:45 p.m., we'll have the AFC Championship game. Myself and Night Scream should be here. Doc and the Titans, Diz and the Texans. Texans were 2-0 in the regular season against the Titans. Doc trying to change up the narrative in that one and bring himself to another Super Bowl. We'll see what happens. And this defense, he said he's going to trust in them. And my man, Brian Burns, new New York Giant. I'm happy about that. I can't even front. With the 10-yard sack. He's going to bring it now to a 2nd down and 20 coming up. Collins to the outside. Back for the pass again. Little zigzag route there. And the defense is right there for it. And he said he was going to trust in the defense. And he did just that. And they prevailed for him. The defense did what they had to do. And right now, Zay has been dominant in this game defensively. Big shout out to Slime Ball for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership. Welcome to Snypz Nation. Hands it off here to Sanders. He's going to break to the outside and gets past the 10 down to the 8-yard line. Under 8 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 6 coming up here at the 8.
Ready, set.
Young hands it off here to Hubbard, and that'll be a 3rd down and 7 now coming up here at the 10-yard line. Arik Armstead with the stop on the play and loses a yard on it. So 3rd down. 3rd down and 7 here. Still get the 1st down. This Niners defense has still been very impressive. And there it is. Fumble on the play. And they'll get it back. And now let's see if he'll go in and kick the field goal this time around. And looks like he will. Dookie in the building. Good to see you. Chip shot. Realistically, this could be a 19-7 game right now. A 19-7 game it could be right now. Crazy. But the Panthers, they've come the ball today. Got to give it to them. They have come the ball today. Sean Lowe, he's got himself in a little bit of a funk here. Big shout out Kel Gotti in the building. Good to see you. Hands it off here to Collins. And goes down, no gain on the play. Brings it to a 2nd down and 10. Bunch nasty. Oh, he's got the drag wide open there, and there's Smith with the catch. The rookie gets him another catch here today. That's his Purdy's 8th completion of the day. 4 of them going to the rookie. Third down and 4 coming up here at the 31-yard line. Purdy again back and throws that up. Wide open there is Curtis, and he'll get the first down. Best catch of the day here for Curtis. I said Debo. I said Curtis. I'm tripping. Debo Samuel. And a 1st and 10 coming up. That's only his 2nd catch of the day today. And defense gets right in with no problem. And that's none other than Brian Burns on the tackle. 2nd down and 13 coming up here at the 45. Yeah, Dookie undefeated here on Snypz. Collins with the carry. And we'll get the first down on the play at the 31-yard line. Who is going to give Dookie's coming back next year here in the MEL League, so who is going to give Dookie his first L on Snypz? We'll see. I'm sure we're going to get a game with him in there next season, no doubt. 1st and 10, quick flat play out there to Collins, and Collins will step out of bounds after getting 7. So I'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 3. Collins will go down, brings it to a 3rd down and 5. I've never understood that. You know what I mean? It's almost like people are calling me, some people are calling me an omen, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at all. Some guys are made for the big lights, some aren't. That's really all it is. Oh, that cross is there, and so was the defense. It was a little bit overthrown. Brock Purdy has been off. He has really been off today. But here's the crazy thing, guys. Despite what has been going on today with Sean, and it's been abysmal quarterback play today, he is only down 6 points. He's only down 6. He is not out of this game in no way, shape, or form. One break, and he could take the lead. One break, and he could take the lead, guys. Shout out to Starbucks Coffee. I needed my coffee this morning. I'm in the West Coast, so it's still morning time for me. I didn't go to Starbucks for my coffee, though. I made it here at home myself. 1st and 10. And the defense is right there. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to get a pick on that one. I thought 30 was going to come into the mix, but Fred Warner with the swat down brings it to a 2nd down and 10. Kill God, he sounded like 2-3 people in the crowd. 2nd down and 10 coming up. TPL, I live in Arizona. I'm not from Arizona, but I live in Arizona. I'm an East Coast guy. You know, still to this day, everything I do East Coast time. Well, it's West Coast right now because I'm on the same West Coast time. In the fall, I'll be in Mountain Standard Time. No, but listen, like I just said, I'm an East Coast guy. So to me, in my ticker, time changes. I know it doesn't change realistically, but in my ticker, it changes because I'm an East Coast guy. So when the fall time comes around, I know that now they're 2 hours behind, 2 hours in front of me. And I always go, everything I do, pretty much, I still go East Coast time. I just do. That's just me. You can ask my wife. My wife will tell you. I go everything East Coast time. I always announce everything East Coast time first, and then I got to correct myself and go back to the normal time. 2nd down and 2 coming up here at the 40. Well, right now we are officially West Coast time. So we're the same time as California right now. Deebo Samuel gets his third catch of the game here, and that's going to do it here for the third quarter. Showtime and go time here in the fourth, folks. Can Sean Lowe get the comeback? He's only down 6 points going into the fourth quarter. Both teams only scored 3 points here in the third. And now it's that time to determine who's going to represent the NFC. First and 10 here at the 46. Niners have an opportunity here to... Wow, that was very close. Second down to 6 coming up. Niners have an opportunity to take the lead, actually. If they could get a touchdown, they could take a 1-point lead after the extra point. And wide open, there is Kittle. George Kittle knocked down at the 9, and he's injured on the play. He got up and pumped, but they call him injured. Let's see what that injury is going to be there for George Kittle. Ooh, big fumble on the play, and they're going to get it back. Oh, my goodness. I'm wondering how he got the ball back. Big hit. That ball's definitely out, and it got kicked all over the place. And how in the world did they get that back is beyond me. And Mason with the carry, and he'll get knocked back at the 4. And now Deebo's injured. So it's a pull hamstring for George Kittle. They said he'll be back, but the risk is high for re-injury. So keep that in mind. Third and goal. The swing pass outside, J.C. Horn with the tackle, and it's a 4th and goal. And a dislocated elbow for Deebo. He is going to be out for the game. If they win this game, more than likely out for the Super Bowl as well. Wow, that is a big loss. Wow. So it's a 3-point game now. So if you are just coming in here, Deebo Samuel just got hurt. He is out for the ball game with a dislocated elbow. More than likely out for the Super Bowl if the Niners are able to pull this comeback off and win the ball game. George Kittle was injured for a moment with a pulled hamstring. His risk of injury is high, but he is back in the game. And I'm sure he's going to stay in the game, but we already know 90 to 95% of the time, as we get a flag on the play here, 90 to 95% of the time, if somebody gets injured again, they're going to be out for the ball game. Now, here is where the defense for the Niners can really come into clutch. Fourth quarter situation. Hubbard's going to get the carry here, get the first down. He just read the defense correctly there, makes the right call, and is able to gather the first. Young back steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off, and he'll get the first and then some. Still going, and fumbles the football, and that's what happens when you have a defense like the Niners. You cannot run the football and think with your quarterback and think you're going to get away with that all game long. It will not happen. You got to slide after you get that first, and that is unfortunate. And now the Niners have a shot at the comeback. Troy Collins is now injured on the play. Everybody getting injured on the Niners right now. Second down and 1. Now the Niners back here with Jordan Mason, and he's on his way. He's going to get him in the field goal range down to the 36-yard line. So Jordan Mason coming in here trying to play Superman. After a ton of injuries here in the second half for the Niners, they are down to the third-string running back. Purdy back, and he was open, but it's going to be incomplete. Collins will be back. He got some bruised ribs, but he's going to come back and put some tussin on it. Second down and 10 here at the 36. That's a very good call right there, Kakashi. That's great to know. CMC will be back for the bowl if Sean wins his game. So that's huge. That's a huge integral part of the offense. We talked about that earlier. And that's going to be caught. And George Kittle, hamstring and all, able to get the first down on that catch. An incredible catch at that. What a shot there by Sean. As the clock continues to tick, Purdy back, launches it up, and that's incomplete. He tried to get it there to George Kittle. Purdy today has got 3 interceptions on the day, and he could have possibly threw his 4th right there. He tried to put it right between 2 defenders. Second and 10, hands it off to Collins. Comes right back in the game with the bruised ribs and all, and is able to get about 7, brings it to a 3rd down and 3. Purdy back and launches that up. Kittle with the catch. Oh no, he drops it. So George Kittle drops the football. It's a 4th and 3. And because of the defense of the Niners, and we talked about them being clutch, now Sean Lowe has an opportunity and he takes advantage. And now we got a tie ball game here in the NFC Championship. What a finish. And then you guys wonder why I had to get you guys started 15 minutes early. These games are long games here at the MEL. And we got a game popping off right at 3 p.m. in the next 15 minutes. But this game has been epic. 4:03 left in this ball game. Okay, guys, coming up next, we got the OMFL wild card game. That'll be coming up next. And then later on, 6:45 p.m., we will have the AFC Championship game. As we get Trooper Hubbard with the catch here, he'll get a first and gets out of bounds at the 30. Not out of bounds, excuse me. He gets knocked down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st down and 10. Second down and inches coming up.
Ready.
Watkins with the carry here on his way. Nice cut inside him. There goes Kwesi on his way. And he's continuing to break tackles, knocked down to 15, and a 1st and 10 officially in the red zone. What a play there by Quez Watkins. Opening it up here for Carolina, and now they're at least in field goal range. Big shout out Jewel's in the building. Good to see you. Say you got to manage that clock. Absolutely, I agree. Hands it off here to Hubbard, and a flag on the play. Let's see if this is coming back 10. And it is with a hold. So 1st and 20 instead here to 25. So 1st down and 20. Little counter play here, and he won't go anywhere. 2-minute warning officially.
On the set.
So 2nd down and 21 here at the 26-yard line.
52. Ready.
And that's going to be caught at the 5 and a 1st and goal. And now he can really try to run down as much clock as possible. But obviously the Niners, they have all 3 timeouts left. So they're going to be using all of their timeouts.
Ready, break.
First and goal. Hubbard. Fumbled on the play. Wow. Oh, wow. He got a fumble on the play there. Joel said in the chat too, I would kneel 3 times, and that's why. Joel's great call on that. I agree. Man, the way that this defense is playing, I think I would do the same thing. You're playing against this Niners defense. They have been stout all playoffs long. And he's not going to kneel, and he's going to get a tutty. Wow, big time touchdown. So that's huge. He does give, now here's the thing. It's 109 left. I don't know if that's a lot of time for this offense, the way that they've been working all game today. It's taken them time to score. So I don't know if he has enough time to get a touchdown. But hey, this is clutch time, right? You just never know. This is clutch time. This is clutch time. So hits him with the play action. Oh, he's got the crosser there. Oh, man, great swat. Little too much air on that thing. Brings it to a 2nd and 10. Lawn chair in the building. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us. And there's the pick that seals the deal. Sean forced that one. Completely forced that one. That was the read he was going to make from Jump Street.
Here we go.
Wow, what a finish. The Carolina Panthers, Zay, is going to move on to the Super Bowl. Congratulations. An epic ball game from start to finish, basically. And the crazy thing is, the last touchdown that happened for Carolina, right before that play, they ran the football and a fumble happened, and he was blessed enough to get the ball back. That was a crazy situation. There's no doubt there. Wow. I'm going to say it in just a moment. I mean, congratulations to Zay. Big win here today for him. He's moving on to the Super Bowl. Big win. I'll tell you this. Me on that second down, I would have called the timeout. I'm just saying. Because fourth down would have been right there. I would have called the timeout on the second down. I would have called the timeout on the third down. And he's got to punt the ball out to me. I mean, because you never know what happens. This is Madden. You never know what happens. I'm sorry. In an NFC Championship game, I probably would have did that. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I would have probably did it. You know what I mean? Big up to Sean Lowe, man. He was a great sport in that regard. But in that particular situation, I think on second down and third down, I got 2 timeouts left. I would have called timeout both times. No more timeouts remaining for me. You got to punt the ball out to me. Simple. You know what I mean? Because that's fourth down, you got to punt. You can't down it. The clock's gonna stop. I'm gonna get great field position now. Now I got a shot. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's what I would have did. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Anyway, look, we're about to get ready for this next game, the OMFL wild card game. That is coming up next. And don't forget, tonight, we're going to see who these Panthers are going to play. It's either going to be the Titans or the Texans. Stay tuned for this one later on. This is at 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. And again, guys, look, we got a slew of games here today. We are jam-packed. So hopefully you guys can rock with us. Some of you guys, if not all of you guys, greatly appreciate if you do. If you don't, guys, have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. I definitely appreciate everybody here tuning in. Thank you so much. If you like what you see, drop us a follow here on Twitch. Also, follow us on YouTube, Snypz TV Gaming as well. Make sure we're trying to build that channel up as much as we possibly can. We're putting up a ton of content up there, and we're getting ready for college football. We're getting ready for the new Madden. Obviously, it's going to drop later on this year. A lot of content is getting put on YouTube, all right? Everything doesn't get put up here. All that gets put up here basically is the replays of whatever games happen here because they go away after 14 days. But on YouTube, they last forever. So I'd rather put more content over there on YouTube. So again, drop us a sub over there on YouTube. It's totally free. If you feel froggy and you want to leap into subscription mode on YouTube, please do so. It's greatly appreciated. Anyway, guys, let's get ready for this next game. We'll see you guys later on, especially Doc and oh my gosh, Doc and Diz. We'll see you guys at 6:45 kickoff time. All right, we're out of here, guys. We'll catch you guys in the AFC Championship. Slide, folks.